Okay, I do not know how this is going to turn out. Let me first turn on the game audio, see how that goes. I've tried streaming this before. As you see, I have no stream avatars, no anything. Actually, I carried to 100, so I have that, and I have the chat box. Okay, I kept that. I thought it would be best for the experience. Now, I've played this with my friends before. Sometimes be idiots, but also sometimes be gifted, just like me. Actually, sometimes I can be an idiot too. But anywho, I do not want your notifications all minute. Sorry. 76? Oh yeah, I'm 76! No, I'm not 76 years old. It's just a reference because 76 is 6-7 backwards. So I haven't played this game in a while. I should also mention how my friend has a habit of draining all my money. It's a long story, but I should mention that. So let me play this. Now, I haven't played this in a while, so I'm going to start with... No, I'm going to start professional mode. If I die, it will be funny. Now, actually, hold up. Let me just build a loadout. So I haven't worked on this for a while. Let's see, they give the dots for free. I remember some stuff in the game, just... I'd ask you to bear with me. Let's see. What I want some dot... You know what? Just going to put one of each. Firelight can have an upgrade. So... Seriously? I can only have one? Dude, what the frick? Do I have to update? Buy more stock or something? Oh, I'm sorry about this. This is kind of awkward. I do not know how this is going to go or how it's going to take. You know what? Maybe I have a player limit. I don't know. Anyway, let's try this. Alright, first I gotta try out the map. Haven't done this, so don't mind me. Okay, let me start with an easy one. Willow Street. And we'll start. This thing might just... I'm not sure if this thing's gonna break my freaking computer. I do not know. It's a Steam game, so I also don't have the Steam avatars on. It's a caveat, but gotta take what you can. That's why I'm doing the full stream, since, I mean, I want to focus all on this. Okay, it's a bit clunky. Oh, I feel freeze. I feel freeze. Oh god. Yep, it's happening, it's happening. Maybe I should turn Discord off? I don't know. Okay, looks a little more sane. Nope, it's freezing again. Be data heavy at times, what can I say? There's usually a reason why I stream on my Nintendo. Okay. Actually, don't need incense yet. If I die, so be it. Gotta remember what to do. I think I want to go for the igniter. I forgot. Hold up. They give me an order for the breaker. So I want to go in, sneak in, just get in there, go in, and get out. What tiers are these items? 2 and 3? Actually, there's a variety. It's complicated. What can I say? Actually, I want the flashlight. I want to be able to see. And I guess I'll want the thermometer. You know what? I might take an incense just in case. Let's find a ghost room. Hello, Laggy. I've got to update my dev and finding better computer specs. Then I can really go down on this. Got a special blood moon event, I think. Fred always loves using Celsius. Keep forgetting that. So to communicate when I play with him, he always does that. But I'm going to use Fahrenheit. Because it's a more comfortable number for me. It says C, but... Okay, we got demonic ritualistic writings. It does look like a fat burrito, you're right. Okay, when I thought this place wasn't creepy enough, I was proven wrong. Okay, if it kills me, it's a demon. Oh, seriously? Did my game... Okay, my game's not broken, it just... Great. Satanic writing. More what I needed. I will be damned if my sanity continues to drain out. Continues to drain these maps. Also, the lighting is kind of cool, though. Although, they probably just implemented some red lighting. No biggie. I wonder if the candles increase the room temperature. Oh, wait, hold up. Number's lower. Yep, I think we have our ghost in here. No, apparently this is the ghost room. Specifically this section. Oh, come on, man. I had the light on for a read. Oh, ghost jump scare. Hey, easy. I'm trying to do my job here. There we go. Yeah, the ghost really went through the trouble of buying all this red flame stuff. And for what? You know what? Keeping the flashlight, I want my ability to see. Although, technically, I could just do this. Okay, now I can take the coward's way out. And also, my sprint's gone. You know, now that I realize this, the game has a similar control to Baldi's Basic. You're running away from an entity. See, you have a sprint function with a limited sprint bar and stamina. Doesn't it remind you of that? And, yep, my game broke again. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, I can literally about any horror game. I don't know. I don't like... I don't know. I guess I can get more prone to fear. But did they turn off the light? Nope, they didn't. There we go. Behavior seems a little more volatile, so I might have to look at the cameras. Okay. Oh my god, my sanity's already at 60. Okay. Okay. Wow. I know they're taking ghost behaviors, but the fact it already has drained my sanity that fast might give a clue for what ghost it is. I don't remember the passive traits, but it could be a sign, though. Oh yeah, the FNAF vibes. Fortunately, when you're in the van, you're safe. And this is a bit of a waste, but I'm going to up my sanity. Okay, so now I can drop that. And I'll drop the EMF as well. Let's see, EMF level 2. Oh, we got ghost writing. Okay. I'm going to cross out Ghost Orb and Dot. And clear that. Not sure if a demon. It could be a demon. I don't know. Probably not Shade. There's still one piece of evidence I can check. That's ultraviolet. And actually, with my sanity up high again, I might have a breather. Pretty sure it's not ghost orbs, since ghost orbs are either going to be there or they're not. No middle ground. It's a ghost room, there's going to be ghost orbs. They aren't ghost orbs, it's not the ghost room. Hold up. Sorry, lag. Try to see if this does something. And I guess we can also continue talking. If we're alone with the ghost, it might have a reaction. I don't know. See if it does something. See if the ghost is here or something. See if it has a reaction. Although, the fact we're not getting anything yet. Oh, hold up. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? The goal of this game is basically to identify what type of ghost it is. Unlike your average horror games, all ghosts look exactly the same. Okay, so now our options have been reduced to a few. Although it is a shame that it's taking a nice hot shower right now. Never mind, it's not taking a nice hot shower. The goal of this game is to identify the type of ghost before it kills you. That's the goal of this game. You play up to 4 players together. It's available on Steam and I believe PlayStation. I'm not sure about Xbox. It's not available on Nintendo. And using evidence, you can prove the ghost type it is. Oh, the type of what ghost it is. So we already got 2 evidence down. On this difficulty, we're given 3 evidences to work with. So, could be a spirit, your average ghost, a poltergeist, which can throw tons of objects at once. Or it can be, what was the last one? A Moroi, which places curses on victims. The weaker their victim, the stronger the Moroi becomes. That's odd. Off my gut, I'm going to say it's a Moroi, but we'll have to confirm that. We'll keep the light on. Don't want to drain my sanity. Want to see if I get that number below 32. Hold up. Thing. You gotta be kidding me. Temperature is so freaking low, though. Oh, hold up! I was really mistaken. I was totally mistaken. Did you see that? Did you see that green apparition? That means I was mistaken. Kid. The third evidence is a dot, meaning our ghost was a Deogen. Oh boy. Wow. This is going to definitely be interesting. Since you haven't played this game before, I will just say that this is a special ghost. So, I want to show you what this thing does. Like, where the threat of this game comes from. Actually, you know what? My sanity is high. And I want to have at least 1 win tonight, so I'll lock that in. So that's a basic case of Phasmophobia. You go into a room, you use 3 evidences, and you crack the code. Get the correct ghost type, and you get paid. You see, this basic successful run has given me a total of, well, it's paid me over $600, which I can use to buy better gear. Now, I guess I should show the tutorial to give you a better idea of what's happening. Also, there's a leaderboard. No idea why this exists, but it does. Apparently Twitch is a big deal. Now you see, this game can get really dark. I kind of want this to come on console version, though. It might be easier for me to buy a PlayStation or Xbox. If I go in the van, believe I can do a briefing section here. I think I could be wrong. You can also see all different types of bones. So those exist. Gotta say, my computer has not been destroyed. Got the Crimson Eye. Which apparently have this stuff. What? I don't know what this stuff is. And also, 0 out of 100. What is this? What's this even mean? Well, there's that. So I guess they have their limited time modes. Classic game. You got this thing. Cool, like, it really does feel like a demonic... It does feel like a satanic ritual. Somebody better call the Exorcist. I also have the trophy collection for all these discovered ghosts. It's just special effects. The ghosts really look the same. What is this guy on? Oh, hey! Guess this trophy did show up on my desk. I wonder if that's what they're referring to by trophy community or something, whatever. Well, let's back and show the practice mode, though, just for reference. I also keeping on the viewer chat, see if it get anything good. You get, like, a dead chat or something for some time. I can always cut early. We'll see. Don't want to waste watch time either. Just... I forgot where the tutorial is. Actually, no, I do not want to leave the game. I know they show the practice somewhere. You know what? I don't have to do that. Gonna put some sort of stuff here, and eventually, if my sanity gets low enough, the ghost is going to try to hunt me down. It will lock the front door and trap me in the house. And for a minute, it will try to roam around and try to find me and kill me. If you're in its eyesight, it will find and pursue you. So make sure you find a good hiding spot.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Now on this difficulty, professional, I'm able to track where the breaker is, which will start off by default. Get a nice view of the house, which I'm going to take full advantage of. Here's our current bus at the moment. I think that's where our van is. Here's the entrance stairway. That's going to go up. And breaker's right there. I'm just going to give myself a light source. Crack the thermometer. And I'm going to bring in the camera. See if I can find the photo of a ghost bone. Although, I want to find the ghost room as quick as I can. The monitor is going to be my best guess. I will be pissed off if I was lied to about the directions. The breaker. Hold up. There it is. Okay, now we're getting a better reading. And wow, it's lagging. Lag is crazy. Okay, so we're definitely getting a colder temperature here. That's important. So this might... So that's a sign that this here might be the ghost room. Thing can be large. Now, fortunately, we can calm a little. If you don't like hunting, you can just check your status in the sandy bar. Well, let's say I want to try getting the ghost to hunt this time. Well, look right here. My sandy right now is at 80. Kind of quick already, huh? Well, gotta know where the audio is. All the fancy stuff. So I'm also gonna put away the camera. It's best played when you have your friends play with you. Playing alone is not the same. But for a demonstration, I'd show. So I can just bring items in one at a time, try to track down the ghost. Evidence can do something, but it might not always be sufficient, especially since there's a way to tell what a ghost is without evidence. Which is weird since you'd think evidence is what should prove what a ghost is. Well, not quite. Also, that's a broken light. Okay, we got all this light. All this redness here. It's insane. Actually, you know what? I realize I'm wasting my money with this, but I want to show you the bigger action of this. There's lagging, and I guess I might be being a bit impatient.
Job's ready for you.
Want to show something for spooks now, for spooky month. You've got your different difficulties: amateur, intermediate, which are basically your easier difficulties. You can see different perks. Basically, on the easiest difficulty, you're given a 5-minute safety period. And it's the safest mode there is. Nightmare, like professional, is the the standardized difficulty. Or if you are familiar with the game, it's your normal mode. Hard mode is your nightmare difficulty. There, like one evidence will be hidden, so you only work with 2 out of 3, meaning you have to have the ghost hunt you down to figure out what it is. Additionally, you can't tell what the fuse box is based on your place. There's a few different locations, lots of stuff. Then we have insanity, which you also see as bronze skull. No cursed items, which I'd have to explain on another place what that is. One evidence. What else? You could see the differences. I don't have to explain this. There's challenge mode. Sometimes this can be fun. We've thrown out all those prehistoric items. This contract is all about technology. Which will always have their customized rules, and then you can play with the custom difficulty. Which, based on how you edit your custom difficulty, can go up to a 15 times reward multiplier. But that's only for the true masters, the gods of the game. I'm going to make things a bit simpler and show you what it's like to die in Phasmophobia. Let me make some adjustments. Going to prevent loose items and consumables. If you ever want to play without the fear of getting killed, you can also do friendly ghost, which will also deactivate your rewards. So if I do this, for example, I went back to the farmhouse, you'll see what happens and what goes down. Oh, hello, Carlos. It's been a while. How you been? Yes, I'm just doing some demonstration. I gotta figure out how to do that. I tried doing that on my Oculus over the summer, although I couldn't figure it out. It might be the fact my computer and Oculus might be outdated, but I really want to. I tried, I got a basic, I was able to get it working briefly. It was really laggy though, and it crashed soon after, but I can imagine how fun it is to play in VR. Although I'm gonna have to book up myself. I plan to at least get a better PC. I might have to get a better Oculus. I don't know. I mean, I had fun playing the game Yeeps until Yeeps 2.0 came out, and that game started to lag as well. Oh, this is Steam. I could use like a Steam VR application. Anyhow, let's say I brought in my normal stuff. I'm going to bring in the flashlight. Okay, also look. Sanity monitors shattered. Fuse box hidden. Actually, more than that. Fuse box is broken. Maybe I should try that. Oh, wait, hold up. My flashlight is out of order. Guess I won't be needing that piece of trash. Also, do this custom difficulty. I'm working at a turtle speed. So if I go in here, it should only take a moment now. But I'm going to use this as a demonstration to see what happens when the ghost kills me. This can be funny, it can be not funny. So just wander around here. Your sanity's at 0. Well, that's death.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I did not see that coming. Wow. The speed it was moving at was insane. Ooh. So yeah, do not try dying. It's not fun. Actually, it's a bit. Sometimes it's funny, but it's not really usually funny. The speed that Ghost moved at was insane. I say, devour. Neat.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Okay, normally, for context, the front door is supposed to close before the ghost gets you.
Left in a hurry.
The ghost just jumps right in front of me. That was funny. It usually gives bigger warning than that, but no, I think I was in the ghost room. That was funny. Okay. You might have seen compared to the first time I was in Grafton, the fuse box was like here. And now it's in the first floor. So I have to make my way down there. This works. Been playing Contract Steel's Exodus. Interesting. Haven't heard of that game. How is it, though? What kind of game is it? I can't believe the ghost jump scared me, though. Wow! Oh, hold up. Look at that, bone. And I brought the ghost diary with me for some reason. Wonderful. Let me turn this on. There we go. Interesting. Shooter. Not too shabby. I haven't played a lot of shooters. Might be the fact my aim is horrible, but interesting. Anything special about the game? Okay, I'm going to drop the book. I'm going to get my photo camera right now. There's many ways you can get paid. Actually, my throat's a bit rusty. There we go. Another way is by collecting the house bone. Iris high rewards. Hey, this one. So if we find our bone, which, swear to God, I saw that bone. It's somewhere here. Going to get right up close to it. Going to right click, press E, and we got ourselves a photo. And I just dropped my camera. Whoops. Sorry, controls can take time to get used to. Anyway, the ghost can't hurt you outside. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. She's out of high school. For context, they're all big maps that can be a tedious drag to hunt down ghosts. But yeah, get a small kickback for taking a photo of a bone. Doesn't impact difficulty, but it's a nice bonus. Okay, though, seriously, this game is still lagging, even though I have Steam avatars off. I really need a better RAM. Huh, neat. Wow. The frame rate is so bad now. I'm worse. I mean, I gave this a shot. I really did. Not sure what I should do. I definitely better gear for this next time. I charge in this game. But let me at least get paid. Well, at least I tried. I mean, although the frame rate is too bad. I'm sorry, the frame rate is way too bad. I can't bear it. At least the sound works, but the visuals, my god. But yeah, I need to talk to my dad. I need a better computer. I don't have to say it like that. I don't know. I could do a second stream and just do some Emerald Rush. I think I have a bitrate at low. Bitrate at low, I think. Let me check. And it froze. Serious? Like, okay, there we go.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
The video bitrate is at 2500. Not sure if that's big or small. Has a simple output mode. I'm kind of curious. Oh, my computer's slowing down as well. It might be a hardware issue. I don't know. Okay, I'm looking a little bit into it. Here's what this thing says. Every Sonata. Video bitrates for a live stream is a lot like computer RAM. It's the foundation that a number of other systems are restricted by. And it's also the easiest part to understand, since it's one big number. However, this leads to a common misconception by people who really don't understand all the interconnected facts of video streaming. There's a problem, increase it. If there's any problem, just increase bit rates in RAMs. More power is always better, right? Perhaps you can see where the problem is here. Keep increasing it, eventually it stops making sense that it could ever be the source of your bottleneck. So another problem comes, it surely must be something else in the system. Except, since people don't understand anything else in the system, all they can conclude is they just need more bitrate, more RAM. Thus, true issue can never be addressed. As you can imagine, this is what I'm covering in the article. So, even so, I would like somehow to keep this information simply easy to remember, to understand. TLDR, if you're shooting at 720p, leave it at 2500. If you want me to upgrade to 1080p, change to 4500. If you want middle ground, on to 3500. And never do 60 frames per second. Oh. Oh. And never do 60 frames per second. That could explain something. Ooh. Yeah. If I'm correct, if I look at my stream settings, I did whip this off the bat. Yeah, my video's frame rate is 60 FPS. Yeah. Unfortunately, they don't allow me to change the frame rate midstream. Yeah. Well, what do I have to do now? I'm going to put that on the settings into a save there. There's a right to it, but at least I got paid. Right? Yeah. I might just switch over to my Switch and show the Emerald Rush event since that's currently ongoing. At least I showed something for Halloween. See you in a moment. I'm going to end the stream now. So my computer's because it's overloading.